Hey everybody, I know that I said last week that I was going to do a video talking about my skydiving experience, but I've been so busy this week doing absolutely nothing, and I didn't get a chance to get to it, but I'm going to do it now. So basically, first I'm going to talk about how it happened, like my skydiving experience and everything, because, you know, I like to talk. I was going to do this video anyway. Even if y'all say I didn't want to watch it, I was still going to do it, so I don't give a fuck. And then I'm going to answer everybody's questions that people have, because my people was asking me questions, you know. All right, it was like 5 people that asked me questions, but whatever. So, basically, we got to the spot. Hello, everyone. I'm about to jump off a plane right now, so I just wanted to, if something happens to me, I just want to let everyone know that I love them so much. Mom, you my nigga. Dad, you my nigga too. I love everyone so much. And, you know, just keep, I don't even know what to say. I'm like so nervous right now. I don't even know why I'm doing this right now. This is like beyond, you feel me? Because after, this is real shit. This is real shit, guys. I have to let people know that, you know, I love you guys so much. And, you know, if today's my last day, then, you know, I'm happy, because at least I pursued my passion and, you know, it's lit. So, yeah. Okay, bye everyone. Wish me luck. I'm very nervous right now. I'm drinking some chamomile tea. Chamomile? So yeah, guys, bye. Love you all. I was very nervous already getting to the spot, so I was telling my friends, I was like, oh my God, guys, can we please stop to buy some tea? Because when I'm nervous, I like to drink chamomile tea, but they was not trying to stop. They was like, no, bitch, we're gonna fly like that, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, fuck, fine. So then we get to the spot, so then all they had was weed. And I don't really smoke, so I was like, fuck. So then they were like, so it was like the only thing available, to be honest. They started smoking. I was like, shit, fine, you know. So I thought it made sense to, you know, get high, since I was gonna go high, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, that was, oh shit, okay, let me stop, okay. It was not a good idea, because that just made me even more paranoid. When we get to the place, whatever, they strapped us up and everything.
Hey Shiryzie, welcome to Sky's the Limit.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
You guys are in the fashion know-how, man. Wow, what's going on here? Except for you. What are you guys doing today?
Skydiving.
What?
Ton.
Why? Whose idea was this?
It was her birthday, and I tagged along, and then we dragged them to.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. We're supposed to jump 2 weeks ago, but we couldn't because of the weather. So now we're jumping today.
We got a perfect day for it.
Oh yeah.
So let me tell you what we're doing. We're going to be getting in a plane similar to that right there. We're going to be traveling up to 13,500 feet. Do you know how many miles that is?
No.
2.5 miles straight up. We're going to be jumping from that bad boy and going about 120 miles an hour. What do you think about that?
I can't even. I can't wait.
You ready for it?
I guess.
All right, let's go do it then. We like go into the plane. My instructor like strapped himself like if I was a dog and shit. And then my camera guy's there doing the most like, hey, so how was your experience? This and that. And like asking me all these fucking questions. And I'm like, my nigga, like, déjame tranquilo. Like I was about to cancel the video, to be honest, because he was just getting me tired. So we're about halfway up. What do you think?
A little less nervous, definitely.
Less nervous?
Yeah, I feel better.
Really?
Yeah, I was nervous when the plane was going down. I'm alright.
We'll still go up. We gotta go up higher.
I know.
Yeah? You ready for this?
Right. So when we get on the helicopter, I was getting so nervous. I was just like, oh my God, like this is real. Like, oh my God. And that plane is going up, and then helicopters, they're very like small. So it's like, I feel like you kind of feel everything more than an actual plane. So I was like looking, I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. So then as we like get halfway there, and then I started praying. Like I was like, oh my goodness, please God, like protect me or whatever. And then I'm looking at my friends, and they're all terrified. And I'm just like, guys, are you okay? They're like, yeah. And everyone's just like scared. And my friend is just mad serious. And then my instructor's there taking a nap on the helicopter. And the camera's like, yeah, guys, like, yeah, so what's going on? So how are you feeling right now? I was like, I'm fine. Like, my nigga, like, they had to chill. Like, that's it. All right, how's your instructor doing? How you doing back there, Luke? Uh-oh. Wake up, man. You ready to do this? Yeah, sleepyhead.
before that, you're supposed to like lean your head on the instructor's shoulder like that, and you're supposed to hang your feet off of this thing that is like a long I don't know how to explain, like a long, like, I don't know, seat, and you're supposed to scoot over, and you're like sitting with your legs open, right? And oh my god, this has a hole in it. What the hell? Anyways, so you're like sitting with your legs open like that, and you're supposed to just scoot forward, and everyone's just there like with their legs open, so the person that goes after is like behind and shit. And the instructor has said you have to have your feet hanging off, so I thought he meant hanging off of the plane, but he really meant hanging off of the thing. So I was like, oh shit. So I'm like ready, like when we like scooting forward, I was like the first one to jump out of my friends and like the group of people that were jumping. And then there was like this group of grandfathers, like they were like doing this whole show in the sky. I don't know what they was doing, but they jumped off the plane. Then, so you're not really thinking about no instructors and shit, right? My camera guy gets out, and then we're like going forward, so the door's open. So I'm looking outside. I was like, and then I scoot forward, so I'm like getting to the plane, like about to jump, and the instructor's like, wait. And then that's why he like pushed my head back. He's like, and he like pushed my head back mad hard, because I was supposed to already have my head on his shoulder, but I didn't, because I have problems following instructions. And especially on that, like, you're very nervous at that time. You're like in a very emotional state, like, yo, I'm about to fucking die, or I might die, you feel me? Like, you putting your life at risk and shit. And he puts my head back. I'm like hanging my feet off, and I'm like, okay, he's supposed to do so. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, and we jump. And when we jumped, it was like, you're like scared for like maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and then it just feels like so amazing. You're just like and literally I felt like when I jump, I scream, and I saw it in the video, and I don't remember screaming. It was like when you scream in a nightmare, like I screamed like that, and then I stopped, because I was like, nobody's hearing me, like nobody is here to fucking save me and shit. And then, but then once you like are there, like just in the air, you're just chilling, you're just like enjoying the view, because you're just like, fuck it, like what am I gonna do? Like I'm already, ya yo te metí en el lío, you feel me? So you're just there, and you're just looking at the view, and everything's just so like blissful, and just like such a wonderful experience. Like you feel so free, and just like, it's amazing. Then once the parachute opens, you literally feel nothing. Like you just feel like somewhere, and you're just seeing this view, and it's just amazing. And then the landing, you're supposed to put your feet up like this and land on your butt, but I wasn't doing that. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here, because this nigga's hanging on you, and then you're supposed to just depend on him, and you land on your ass. Like, no. I was like, I'm not landing on my butt, like whatever. He was like, yeah, you're supposed to do that. I was like, all right, sir. I was like, yeah, okay. And then when we get to the floor or whatever, we're landing and shit. So I landed on my feet, and he got mad at me. He's like, oh, I told you you're supposed to land on your ass. I'm not going to land on my ass. My ass is my ass. So, like, I like my butt. So I landed on my feet. I don't give a fuck about my feet. So my ears were also clogged, because I have liquid in one of my ears. So if you do have liquid in one of your ears, you should drink Sudafed before. And yeah, my ears were like OD hurting. It's literally like when you get on a plane and shit.
You gonna do it again?
I would do it again.
Yeah? Where are you gonna tell everybody to come skydive? What's the name of this place? Yeah, what's the name of this place? Yeah!
And I just felt like such a high for like a couple of days. It was just like, I just didn't feel like the same person. It was just like, I felt like so like a gangster and shit. I was just like, oh my God, like look at me and shit. So yeah, but it was a really cool experience. And you got a certificate, so niggas know it's real. You feel me? Like, I'm a whole skydiver. Like, I'm not even lying. Because a lot of people think I be lying about a lot of stuff. People thought I photoshopped that. Like, wow, like, really? But anyway, so now I'm going to answer you guys' questions that you have. So, here we go. Just type it up. I'm kidding. I have it on paper. I just wanted to look professional and shit. Okay, so somebody asked, what inspired you to go skydiving? And then they asked, what made you go skydiving? So basically, like, I like to test my gangster. So I like to see, like, I like to push myself to see what I could do. You feel me? But it was my friend's birthday, and she was like, well, so some Chinese food came, and then I forgot to record the video. So that's why I'm just going to finish it now. So anyways, my friend, it was her birthday, and she was gonna go skydiving or whatever. She's like, oh, I'm going skydiving. I was like, oh, I'm coming with you. She was like, really? I was like, yeah.
So we just went. That's what inspired me to go. Like I said, I was gonna go regardless, but that was kind of like the push because she was gonna go by herself. I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna let you go by yourself. Like, I'll go with you. So somebody was like, let's go skydiving together. I'm down. I'll go again. I will do that shit again. That shit was so much fun. And where was the place at? So the place I went to is a place in Pennsylvania. I honestly, they were really nice and everything, but like driving from New York, skydiving depends on the weather. So we had to drive up there one time and we weren't able to jump because of the weather, because if it's too cloudy, you can't jump. So sometimes you drive over there and you might not be able to jump, you know, so you just gotta make sure that the skies are clear that day, right? Then somebody was like, ¿qué o no te cagaste en el momento? No, porque yo cagué antes de yo montarme en el avión. Like, literally, I went and I took a shit. I was not playing around. So what were your feelings besides fear on the way down there before you hit the floor? Going down, it's like maybe like 7 minutes. And you just feel like it's like a million years. And you just are thinking like, yo, like, what was I don't even know what I was thinking. Like, I was just thinking like, oh my goodness, like, wow, like this is really happening. Like, oh shit. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. It was just like, I was just kind of like trying to enjoy the view. And then who you falling for? I mean, I just fell because I wanted to fall. Like, I thought I was gonna feel released and leave all the weight of the world behind by throwing myself off a plane. Did your homeboy behind you get hard? No, he did not get hard. And if he did, I couldn't feel it because niggas had a whole suit on. He had a suit on, like, y uno con ese miedo. Like, I was mad scared. You think I was worried about this nigga getting hard or not? I think he was good, though. Te measte cuando te tiraste. No, like I said, guys, I used the bathroom. I did all my physiological needs before I got on the plane. So, yeah, that was my skydiving experience. Nobody else, that was all the questions that people had. All 5 of them and shit. So yeah, I highly recommend you going skydiving at least once in your life. It was an awesome experience, like I said, and yeah, so that's it. This is over for this video. Finally, I'm done because this was just like bothering me, but yeah.